I always get questions about that, like, does your body return to normal after having a baby? Hi guys, welcome back to a new vlog. The Cincinnati heat wave continues and all of Zach's dreams have come true because my mom is moving in with us for an undisclosed amount of time.
Why do you always get me when I look my best?
You look good.
Next time, I have to go on once, like, with glam, just not like this. So we lost power at our residence, and I'm staying indefinitely until it comes back, and I rescued poor old Walt, too, so.
I know, well,
Dad's just sleeping.
My dad literally, like, does not believe, like, today when we were driving, I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. He doesn't believe in air conditioning. I'm gonna die. I am like, there's like sweat forming all up here. Like, seriously, I don't know how he lives. I mean, obviously, if I asked him to put it on, he would have, but I didn't want to be like, I don't know, annoying. He's just slumbering right now in 95 degrees. He's taking a nap, which he's taking a nap at
He always does it this time.
7:25?
He goes 6:30 till 8 o'clock. Then he gets up and he has the whole tiki and Eggo waffles. He's gonna be disappointed that he can't work the toaster.
Oh, that's what might get him over here.
I know, so maybe he would come here, I don't know. But then he would complain that your house is freezing, I know it.
He's a lazy dad, like a stick. My parents' power ended up coming back on last night, so my mom did not need to sleep over. Meanwhile, when I talked to my dad this morning about it, he said when he woke up from his nap, which yes, he takes a nap at 7:30 at night, he said he was so happy and relieved that they lost power and there was going to be no air conditioning. He is a freak. But right now, I want to do a quick, my hair has definitely seen better days, a quick like 5-minute hairstyle that I tried out the other day. I liked it and I want to see if it can be added to my rotation, because that's the thing. I've tried out hairstyles before. It was a fluke that it looked okay and then it's not added to the rotation. But basically what makes it so quick, I'm going to be curling my hair in large chunks, and the fact that there's a headband involved, I don't know what it just makes it quicker, like not having to deal with like the front pieces. I don't know. It literally took me less than 5 minutes the other day, so I'm going to give it a try. I do want to show you guys what I do for like my normal everyday curls if you guys are interested in like a little tutorial, because make no mistake, this is not going to turn out like stellar. It is literally just something like I've been like I've said this so many times, I've been on a quest my entire life to find an effortless hairstyle that looks nice. Like that's an oxymoron. Like if it's effortless, like there's no way. Even my effortless curls, like I'm putting in some effort. So I just wrap it around. This is way chunkier of a piece than I would take if I were doing the curls that I normally do. The key for me and like having naturally straight hair is I have to like let it like sit in the curl for a while so that it kind of cools down like this. Go like that, and then obviously like this is not the end goal. And I definitely put more focus on these front pieces because the back of my head, as far as I'm concerned, is not my business. I don't really ever care what it looks like back there.
Follow me out down to the bay. Forget all the worries.
I'd say it's definitely not the most beautiful, groundbreaking hairstyle in the entire world, but I feel like for 5 extra minutes, it's so much better than just throwing my hair up in a bun for the millionth time. Let's see the back, because I don't know if you noticed, but like when I get to the back, that's where I get like this thick of pieces because I just don't care. But I'd say overall, this is just like a cute little option to switch things up. Meanwhile, I just got an exciting package in the mail, all new activewear from Fabletics. I am getting to work with them on this video. If you are interested in Fabletics, by the way, with the link below, your first order will be 80% off if you join their VIP membership, which I'll talk all about, but I'm so excited to try these pieces on. I feel like it's the perfect combination of like fun, like we've got some fun patterns, fun colors, but also some staples and some neutrals. And I'm the type of person I could personally live in activewear, athleisure wear, especially during the summer months, like just going for like hot girl walks, hot girl strolls, all of that. But anyway, let's try this stuff on. I'm so excited. First up, we've got this beautiful set in butter yellow. This is their brand new color. This is one of their power hold pieces, which is great because I feel like it really like like sucks you in, holds everything in place. This is a thick material. This is not some sort of paper thin. It's almost like shapewear and athletic wear in one. This is the cutest sports bra, possibly the entire world. And I like that this one has like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 extra inches like with this band. So if you don't want to show any stomach, you don't have to. I'm also obsessed with this pattern. Like it's like this pale yellow and like the blue outline. So cute. And then we have another piece from the Power Hold collection. This Power Hold collection, it literally like sucks you in, but in the most comfortable way. Like you could see here, like we've got plenty of room. I feel like, what is it? Like one of those like Charlie's Angels. It's just like, once again, that super flattering cut, really cute back, by the way, as well. I also picked out a classic white tank because it's nice to have some basics too. I also got one in black. I love a good square neck tank top. And then I also picked out a sweatshirt. This is like light enough where I feel like you could wear it on like a cooler summer night. I mean, obviously I could wear it, you know, into fall, into winter as well. Oh my gosh, I love this neckline. And I feel like this is also just like really great casual basics. And then this is what I was quite possibly most excited about, their new dresses for summer. This is in that brand new butter yellow color. It's so soft. It does like have shorts underneath, so you're good as you're walking around, like you're not gonna flash anyone. And then once again, it almost like has like built-in shapewear to it. So as I mentioned before with the link below, you guys will get 80% off your first order if you join their VIP membership. With that membership, every single month you will get a credit that gets you a 2-piece set or any item up to $100. It's also really nice that it's flexible, like you can skip months, you don't have to do every month. It's just a great way to get great quality pieces at such an affordable price. So I will have that link below. I am so pleased with how everything turned out. I've never worn fabletics before. I wasn't sure how like it would actually feel. Would it feel cheap? Not at all. The pieces are seriously such good quality. And if you check them out, definitely order at least one of their Power Hold pieces because those seriously blew me away. Do you guys want to hear something absolutely insane? Decker turns 9 months old tomorrow. 9 months. Like, how is that possible? That, like, this is every month. Don't get me wrong. I'm like, I can't believe he's 5 months, 6 months. But this is the first time where I'm like, 9 months, in 3 months, he's a year. Like, how? And this is the one where it's like, oh my gosh, he is going to be out of me longer than he was in me. Like when I was pregnant and everything, which that's not that unbelievable because honestly, being pregnant kind of just feels like a fever dream at this point. But whew, it is wild. And I want to do one of those before and after photos where it's like 9 months in versus 9 months out. I think those are so cute, even just like for my own little memories. I have that dress upstairs that I want to like do a little photo shoot with possibly. But I wanted to have a little postpartum body chat update with obviously trying on new clothes, seeing if they fit. Everything when you're postpartum, I feel like at least immediately it fits a little bit differently where you're like, I mean, I guess I don't want to speak for everyone. In my experience, in the very beginning, you're 3 days postpartum and you look 6 months pregnant and just like, is this ever going to go down? I can assure you it does. And like, I always get questions about that. Like, does your body return to normal after having a baby? Yes, like I feel like a normal human. I don't feel like an alien in my body. When I first got pregnant, I did. And then when I first had Decker, I did. I'm like, what the heck? Now I just feel like a normal person, but I, throughout this journey, have never been in this crazy rush to like bounce back, go back to my old self. Like, I just haven't. I mean, one, I'm so busy. Like, I'm busy with a baby. Two, for most of us, it's just like not that important. It's weird because it's like obviously if you log on to social media and it's easy to get wrapped up. I mean, I feel like nowadays heroin chic is back in. For a while with the Kardashians coming on the scene, curves were celebrated and curves were in and good and all of that. And now everyone's like removing their, can you even remove a BBL? I don't know. People are doing things to get their curves taken away more. And I mean, especially with Ozempic and GLP-1s, people have gotten so thin where it's just like normal. And obviously some people are just naturally built to be incredibly thin. It's your natural body type. We all have different body types. My dad and my brother, I literally think they could do anything and they would never be overweight. It's just how they're built. So I don't ever want to, shame any body type, like regardless, we're all built so differently. But with these weight loss drugs, a lot of people whose bodies just like weren't meant to be that thin are. I feel like everyone is. I just want to encourage you, like if you are not real thin, you don't need to be. Like I personally feel so happy and so healthy right now. I feel like my outside matches my inside, which that might sound weird, but like I just feel like a happy, healthy person. Could I continue to lose baby weight? Do I have room to? Absolutely. Yeah, I do. Like I'm certainly not back to what I once was, but I'm also not in like this crazy rush. I'm not trying to like do anything crazy because just what's the point? Like my whole thing is like I always want to be healthy, right? Like so if things are unhealthy, I want to be healthy, but I am right now. I'm putting good things in my body. I'm exercising, like I'm doing great things. I'm also just not killing myself though to be a certain body type that I'm just not personally. We are also different. It's getting eerie now seeing everyone have this like same Ozempic body type. And like I don't have any rules. I know some people before having baby number 2, they want to like get back to exactly how they were before having a baby. Like that's not even it for me at all. I do want to be like just, you know, in a good healthy place before I were to ever have baby number 2, if I were to be lucky enough to have baby number 2. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of encouragement, especially because I mean, I love promoting healthy living and healthy lifestyles, but I also like promoting enjoying myself and having treats and also having off days from the gym and being lazy sometimes and like just balance is everything in life. Is the hardest thing in the world, but it truly is when I am my absolute happiest. All right, I changed into the only maternity dress that I owned. Zach's mom got it for me when I was like 2 or 3 months pregnant, which was so nice. I'm obsessed with this color, obviously. Like I could wear it, but it's just, there's so much material that it just doesn't look the best when you're not pregnant. So definitely saving it for a future pregnancy. But I think the photos came out cute. And Zach has a late meeting tonight with a potential client. So he normally gets off at 6 and I don't think the meeting starts until like 6 or 6:30 just because it makes sense for a lot of people. That's the only time they can meet. You know, obviously just getting off work. So we're going to be doing the whole bedtime, the whole shebang by ourselves tonight. Which definitely isn't as fun without Dad, but we got this. Getting into bed, it's like the best thing ever these days. Like, oh my gosh, it's the best. My hair is absolutely crazy. But a couple of vlogs back, I talked about how I wanted to start going to bed earlier because what kept happening is I was pushing my bedtime back later and later and later and later. And I'm not a night person. I'm a morning person. Like, I don't know what, like, I think it's just one of those things where it felt so nice to have all of this time after we put Decker to bed of like, oh my gosh, like I can not do whatever. I mean, literally just like watch TV, read a book, like nothing crazy, but like it's nice to have this time. So like I just was getting a little carried away, but then it would carry into my next day and my morning wouldn't be as good. I'd be tired. I wouldn't wake up as early. So it's felt really good too. And by the way, like when I say early, like this is kind of late for me. It's 9:30 right now. But like with pumping and all of that, I don't know, I'm making excuses, but 9:30 is pretty good. And what I normally do is I just like read for a couple of minutes and then I will pass out. Good morning, guys. Today, Decker and I are going to be attempting something new. We're doing story time at the library. So I'm excited. I'm hoping he's excited. Look at the legs. We'll see how it goes. Baby story time was a success. It was chaos because there were a lot of like older kids that came actually, which is good. Like it was good for Decker to see this and to like be exposed to it. He was just sitting there in absolute just like, what is going on? Like he looked shocked, honestly, but I think this is really good for him. And in hindsight, I should have done this before ever trying to do Burn Boot Camp Child Watch because like he was clinging to me, like he was happy to be with me, right? As opposed to like me just like throwing him to the wolves and just being alone. So definitely a little, not a regret. It's like none of these are regrets. It's just lessons learned and won't make the same mistake again, but definitely should have done that order instead. But overall, it was a success. Well, this was an interesting thing to come home to. It's okay. It's okay. Is that a fawn? Oh my gosh. You are so cute. Welcome to the room of absolute mess. I'm speaking a little lower, by the way, because Decker is currently napping in a stroller and we want to make this nap last because, guys, this is so horrible. Yesterday, Decker napped for all of 6 minutes. Wasn't even 6 minutes. I was trying to transfer him to the crib and I kept ruining it, and then once it was ruined, it was ruined. He's like, I don't trust you anymore. So that is so bad for him to only be napping for 6 minutes. So he's napping in the stroller right now. Meanwhile, I am so determined to get organized. I feel like you could be the most organized person ever, or maybe not, maybe it's just me, but like I go through these organization things and then as you live a little, things just naturally get a little more messy. And so I really have so many areas in our house to tackle. I mean, I'm sitting in one. I'm not doing this one today though, because this one, overwhelms me than any of the others. But I saw this calendar online. It's actually a June challenge, but I'm doing it for July. I thought this makes it so much more manageable, where you're not like, I gotta do everything in a day. It's like, no, we're gonna do this over the course of a whole month. Little tasks each day. I will say the very first one that I plan on not doing today, it's like to declutter your purse and your bag. I want to do that with my diaper bag, but I'm actually getting a new one, so I'm holding off on that. And really, the area, besides this whole mess, that is just like annoying me the most is right here. Like, come on. So I'm gonna take real inventory. I only want us to have our essential shoes down here. You guys know Zach's shoes are the death of me. He owns like 100 of them. Let's get organized. Okay, the fact that I have snow boots, I guess I'm kind of a culprit as well, and I can't just blame Zach. It stinks, like his shoes just take up so much more room than mine, obviously.
In the morning, when you walk away, my heart drops to the floor.
I swear organization is like the most addicting thing in the entire world. We just got to at home where I want to get some baskets and bins. I'm in full throttle now. Where are we? This is hands down my favorite section of every like home improvement store. The storage, the baskets, like, oh, it's just so beautiful. Oh my gosh, wait, this is the cutest thing ever. Like Zach and I can check this so that we're on the same page with Asher. How much is it? $9.99. It's actually not bad at all. All right, for my intents and purposes, I think these two baskets are perfect. And then this is for Decker's clothes he's outgrowing because, oh my gosh, the collection is adding up. If I ever have a baby girl, mark my words, this is going to be in the nursery. I think this is the cutest thing in the entire world. Guys, this has to be a joke. Halloween decor is out already. That is insane. Okay, super simple, but this looks so much better than before, obviously. I'm going to get 2 more of these baskets because it'll just look better to have them all across, and then we can even put excess shoes that we're bound to have in those baskets. I'm just putting my 2 carriers in this one, and I just feel like a weight lifted off my shoulders, to be honest. And I know that probably sounds dramatic, but like seriously, having a clean, organized space changes my brain. It really does. Like, it's one of those things, it's like hard. It's not hard to maintain if you have the system in place though. Like the baskets are key. Organization is key. By the way, not doing unrealistic organization. Like I always look at those, like when professional organizers, they come in and they do these crazy organization things and like weird folding of laundry that you're just not going to maintain, you're not going to keep up. Like we're not about that. Like I don't need it to necessarily look so perfect, but I just need it to have functionality, and I can promise you, like, what we were doing before most certainly did not have any functionality at all. I know, obviously, like, especially as Decker gets older, it's just gonna get more chaotic in here. Various play areas all throughout the house for him, toys everywhere, but I think it's important to be realistic. Like, things aren't gonna be, like, pristine and perfect, and definitely going to be a lot more chaotic than they used to be. I also don't think you just need to give up. Like, I don't think it needs to be like, all right, like the whole house needs to be a mess. Like, no, I think we can have some great systems in place. And not to mention, and I know this is harder said than done, but like, I want to teach him, like, clean up, everybody do their share. If you know, you know, classic Barney. But yeah, no, like, I think that's important for him to know and at least try. I'm actually about to sit and drink a cup of tea and read my daily stoic. I've actually been doing this at night lately because our mornings have just been so get up and go. If I want any chance of outdoor activities, we've been having to do it as soon as we wake up because by 9 a.m. it is literally like 90 degrees. So I've been skipping a lot of like my morning rhythms that I have been enjoying, which is fine. Like, it's fine doing it, you know, at night for now, but I obviously would prefer to start my day like this. Are you laughing at Love Island? Zach's laughing like a hyena in here.
I was laughing down there about something else, but then I laughed at a line that he said.
What was it?
He said, "Has anybody seen my jar of Nutella? I think I left it in the makeup room." And then they showed, I also won't say her name to make fun of her, but one of the girls, she had like brown stuff all over her face.
Like a mud mask or something. Oh my god. One thing about Zach is he's no longer a batch guy, but he's a Love Island man. Like, he is obsessed.
This was supposed to be our show, but someone's a quitter.
What made you, like, swish?
Sleeping.
You. We
No.
started watching the show together.
But what made you switch to Love Island? Oh, you're saying I?
Yeah, we used to watch it together.
Yeah, this season isn't so great.
I mean, I don't think it is either. I agree. But we used to binge watch all the UK and Australia. Asher and I just kiss each other and watch.
Just
I'm
make
gonna pull you for a chat. Asher, can I pull you for a chat? We're in soul ties.
Oh my god, you can speak Love Island like, oh, it's embarrassing. I always say Zach and I's relationship is at its strongest when we're watching a show together. And let's just say we haven't watched one together in, it's been a long time. God.
Gentle with the doggy.
Alright, well, I thought today was going to be an organizing day part 2, but Mr. had other plans. I thought he'd want to do maybe some independent play. I have my entire life to have a clean, organized house, but obviously if there's one thing I've learned over these past 9 months, look at him, that's your doggy. What is he doing? It's that obviously this time moves so fast. So we're just gonna have a fun day. Finally, oh my gosh, we can go outside. The heat wave has broken. Like, we're getting up to a high of 88 today, which I can work with. I cannot work with it when it's like 100 degrees. Like, that's just way too hot for a baby, in my opinion. I mean, I have seen some babies outside, so too hot for this baby. I think all babies are slightly different with their temperatures and how they run, and you are a hot baby. Like, there are times I'm cold and I'm just like, Decker, please give me a hug, because like he's like a little furnace. So anyway, I am going to go. We are going to go. I'm gonna keep on dancing down to West Decky Wood.